Right, this is Alex DeVito, Chelsea holder, going for Unit 15, Task 1. Right, we'll start off with P1 then, guys. Right, off we go.
Well, I researched some opponents on fitness. I picked 11. My first one is flexibility, health related. The range of movement possible as a area of joints. Flexibility is there's different types of flexibility because you have static and dynamic. First is dynamic. Dynamic flexibility is when you are using the full range of movement across a joint, where fast action is used but not held. For an example, arching your back during the high jump because you need to make sure that you have enough flexibility in your back to get over the bar. Static flexibility is involved holding a part of your body still, and it is a full range of movement. For example, holding a balance in gymnastics, because when you are doing gymnastics, then you have to make sure that you can hold your body for a short period of time.
Right. Okay. Can you think of any famous sports people who
Louis Smith.
Right. Good. Next one.
Next one's muscular strength. This is the amount of force that can be produced by a single contraction of muscle. It is also the amount of muscle, force of muscle that can exert against a resistance. It also helps support sports people to hit, tackle and throw. For example, Kevin Sinfield, he needs muscular endurance to be able to do big tackles throughout the game. So it's important for him to have muscular endurance in rugby, so he has a lot of power for a tackle.
Good. Next one.
Agility, skill related. The ability of a body to change direction quickly. Also, there's a different types of agility like balance, speed. Also, agility is when you change direction quickly in an effective manner. For example, Andy Murray has to have good agility while he's playing tennis, so he can change direction quickly because they can hit the ball. If I actually have to be there quickly to change direction to get the ball.
Okay. Next one.
Next one's muscular endurance. This is the ability of the muscle group to continue muscle movement over a long period of time. Muscular endurance is the ability of groups of muscles to sustain repeat contractions against a resistance for an extended period of time. Muscular is one of the main fitness components important for success in many sports. Muscular endurance plays a very important role in sports such as rowing and in many other sports, including field team sports. Good muscular endurance is also an important part of the overall fitness profile. For example, Helen Glover, MBE, he needs muscular endurance to do well in rowing because you need to make sure that you can continue rowing for a long period of time.
Right.
Body composition, health related. The relation percentage of your body fat compares to lean body mass, muscle, body, bone, water, etc. Measurement your body composition by using the skin fold test to see how fat you have in your body. This is done using a tool called a capilla. For example, body size and composition can be important in sport where you have a advantage of being tall, could be a basketball player.
Right. What's that? Oh, the caliper.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Well, so do you know the different types of body compositions then, Chelsea? The three different ones.
No.
Do you, Alex? Meso?
Oops.
Ectomorph, mesomorph and endomorph.
Have you heard of them?
I've heard of them, yeah. I don't know.
Do you know which ones they are?
No.
Ectomorph is the
is
very
fat.
slim build. Mesomorph is someone that can build muscle quite easily, and endomorph is someone that can only train for a certain amount of time, so a week, otherwise they build too much muscle or fat.
Right, so what I want you to do now, Alex, is tell Chelsea and think of an example, Chelsea, for each of those body types.
Ectomorph,
right.
Right,
so Chelsea, give an example for that then, an ectomorph. What type of person? So
it's a slim build basically, so who's slim build, who's like an athlete.
Just goodness.
Good. Right.
Mesomorph, someone that's a lean build muscle.
Like a prop, rugby player, Jane Peacock.
Jane Peacock, good.
And endomorph.
Endomorph.
Which is someone that can easily build muscle and fat very quickly.
I don't know.
So the bigger.
The bigger?
Much more bulky, like, much more size on them.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Think of a sport. They do it in Japan.
Don't know any sports in Japan.
And they go like that.
Oh, sumo
Oh,
wrestling.
sumo wrestling.
Yeah,
Oh,
sumo
they're
wrestling.
big, aren't they?
Right, let's go on to the next one then. Alex, you've learnt something now.
Cardiovascular fitness, the ability of the circulatory system, which is heart and blood vessels. This supplies oxygen to the working muscles during exercise. It is also the ability to exercise the whole body for long periods of time, and is called stamina as well. For example, Mo Farah, he has to have good cardiovascular endurance, because he has to make sure that he can run for a long period of time during the race.
Yeah.
Speed, the agility to move quickly from one point to another in a straight line. For example, Usain Bolt has good speed. In Olympic, he's got the hold the world record time.
So if you're in charge of Usain Bolt, what sort of training might you be doing with him?
What treadmill? No.
With Usain
Speed.
Bolt?
Speed work.
So what sort of stuff might you be doing?
Going on treadmill, doing a sprint on treadmill.
Sprint on treadmill?
Yeah.
What else? So you're there on a track with him, what sort of stuff might you be doing with him?
Sprinting on track, 100 metres.
And what other sort of distances might you do?
200 metres.
Right. What else? To test his speed maybe?
I don't know.
Not sure.
No.
What else could he be doing, Alex? Anything?
Testing his times, so like say one day, if he got a slowish time, but obviously it'd be quick to us, then next day, if he's fully recovered, or like 2 days after, say like he could do training, so if he were to train for like a week on his legs, during like days off as well, he could then go back on the track and then get someone with a stopwatch and then test his speed again.
Okay, good, right. You can do the next one, Chelsea.
Why?
Because he answered that one for you then. Come on, try and redeem yourself and give some more information, come on.
Oh,
Next one.
Balance.
Right, balance. Right, off we go, come on.
The agility to maintain
The ability. Yeah.
to maintain an upright position when still or moving.
Right.
Because balance is important in sport, because you need to make sure that you can hold a stretch during the sport. For example, you need to make sure you can balance on one leg while doing quadriceps.
Right, so if you think of your sport that you play, rugby league, why might balance be important? Having good balance.
So you can get there quickly to get to your tackle.
Right, and then what about when you get tackled? So someone's just tackled you. Why is it important to have good balance after that?
So you can get up and quickly play the ball quickly.
Right, good.
Without falling over.
Right.
So then you can so your team can run without while the other team's offside.
Right, good. What's the next one you've got there?
For me, a surfer is good. A surfer is good because you need to make sure you can balance on a board for a long period of time to make the job good.
Right, okay. Alex, next one.
Next one is coordination.
Right.
Integration with hand or feet movement with the input of senses. A good example would be a kickboxer using the legs and hands at all time. So you need to make sure that you can coordinate well to win the match, basically.
Right, give me another example of coordination then. Why it's good, Chelsea. Come on. I'm getting some more information out of you.
I don't know.
Think of your sport again. Think of rugby league, yeah.
Coordination. So you can good coordination, so you can pass the ball.
Hands-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Pass the ball.
Yeah, so you can look.
Can you think of any other sports where you might need good coordination?
Football.
Football?
Yeah. So
Why?
So you can passing the ball, you get ball, so you
Tennis.
Tennis, good, right.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the next one, Chelsea?
Reaction time.
Right, go on.
Amount of time is taken to get moving. Reaction measurement in time taken to start the movement. That is reaction time, and it is the time taken for receiving information to act on it. For example, during a volleyball match, the defence side had to decide whether to set the block in the middle of the net or on the outside of the net. The time is to take to make the decision is choice reaction time.
Good, better example that one.
Yes.
Nailed it. Go on, next one.
I like that one.
11th and the last one, which is power, the ability to do strength work at an explosive pace. To be powerful you need to be strong, but you also need to have good balance and coordination to direct and control this power. Power which equals speed and strength. For example, smashing badminton, because you need to make sure that you have power through your shot so that you can make it a successful shot, and you also need balance during the shot as well.
Right.